I'm not your boy, all right? Now piss off.
Oh, God, you know what?
Goodbye, young man.
You know what? I've done all I can do for Whitechapel. I'm hoping I've repaired some of the damage that I did, unintentionally. But now, it's time to get on with my life. To present myself to the Ascalon Club. This is actually a totally new area. The place I'm supposed to meet the Ascalon Club is ahead, and I believe there's also a safe room up ahead.
The West End. Never have I felt so sad to be back home.
Okay. So, where up? Oh, there we are. Yes, if I go down there, there is a hideout. Was it? Wait a minute. It was there, wasn't it? Fine. This gentleman seems to be in my way. That is a Pridwin person, isn't it? Yes. Pridwin Rocky.
Steady, boys, we've got one.
Oh, really? I got sick. That's typical, isn't it? Really is. Oh, double hit! Yes, indeed. Oh, I timed that brilliantly with his shot. And last one. Okay. Oh, don't get cocky. Good handle part. Nice. Hopefully I'll be able to improve my weapons. The last one. I thought I saw a... Okay, don't worry about it right now. Where is the safe? Definitely got scowls around here. Right, check the map. You... Oh. Yeah, I when I was looking at this thinking, that's the wrong way, isn't it? It's the wrong way. And yet, I said to myself, no, I'm not going to open the map again. Okay. That's where I'm supposed to be going. But I thought, no, I'm not going to open the map again just to double check. But yes, I should have. I want to unlock the safe room and just... It's a blinker. These things are really annoying. Let's... Oh, God. Okay, got... Oh, no. Oh, no, straight into the... Whatever the hell that is. And... Oh, nice. These are actually quite high level. These are pretty tough, and yet... Okay, don't get cocky. Do not get cocky. This is where you start thinking, ooh, I'm awesome, and then die horribly. Yes, it is. Have I seen that one? Yeah, I think I've seen that one. I think I've seen all the posters now. So, I'm doing it. I'm not wandering around. It's this way. Is it up there? Ooh, this looks kind of... Oh, God. This is my actual...
Bring me my glasses. I feel like reading.
Oh, God. This is my house. Well, my parents' house. Hi, Mum.
Mother.
Oh, dear.
Good evening.
Jonathan! Is it you? Where have you been, my prodigal son?
I'm right here, Mother. I'm finally home.
Yes. But this son of mine was dead and is alive again. He was lost and now found. But where is your sister? Where is Mary?
Mary? She is gone, Mother.
I know she's gone. The question is, when will she return as you have? I miss my grandson so much. It's been days since their last visit.
Oh, God. So she's bonkers, then. Yeah,
Mother.
let's just...
Do you know what's been going on in this area?
Not really. I don't go out much due to the epidemic, and when I do, I tend to get lost.
What do you mean you get lost? I hope you don't go outside alone.
Of course not. When I go out, your father always comes with me, but he leaves me there sometimes, and I have trouble finding the way back.
What? See, I was actually thinking I'm a terrible son. I'm actually pumping for information here. I'm trying to get information out of my mad mother, but now I'm actually worried about her because why would father be leaving her out there? Is he trying to get rid of her?
Have you returned to Whitechapel Cemetery since Mary's funeral?
I never want to go back to that awful place. Wait. I think I went back once. And you were there too. And Mary? No, that can't be true.
It was just a bad dream, Mother.
A nightmare, yes. Mary was so angry. I walked back home alone. If that kind policeman had not called Avery from the station, I don't know what would have happened.
Right.
Do you need anything, Mother? Can I help you?
I just want you to stay with me, Jonathan. Your room is ready. I asked Avery to make your bed.
I'll stay as long as I can, I promise.
Which is not long.
Do you need anything else?
Just one thing. Stop staring at me like that. As much as I love you, it breaks my heart to look at those empty and dead eyes.
Okay, so she knows she's at some level she knows what's going on here.
Are you working on a new painting?
Not recently. I have trouble focusing on my subject and my mind quickly drifts. It's the same thing when I try to write poetry.
I recently met a talented painter with an excellent technique. I wish you two could meet. I'm sure you'd like her.
I'd be glad to meet her. What is her name? Is she famous? Is she dead too?
She's not famous, and her name is of no importance.
Okay.
And yes, she is also dead.
The important thing is, I hope you two get along. If she ever fancies meeting your mother, I'd be glad to welcome her into my home.
So she's not mad. She's not actually mad. I assumed that Mary had charmed her to forget all this, but somehow had broken her mind. No. She's well aware of what is going on. Isn't it weird that somebody who apparently has an excellent grasp of what the hell is going on and is not trying to deny it seems remarkably similar to how you'd imagine a totally nuts person would be, although that's probably not too big a surprise when you consider reality at the moment includes her children being vampires, one of them dead. Deader. Second dead, totally dead, true dead, whatever. Okay. Get a bit of a newfound respect for Mummy. About your family. Our family, surely? Wait.
Why do you say Mary is visiting you, Mother? You know that's impossible.
Why should it be? Are you not standing in front of me right now? Why should it be any different with your sister?
I'm not dead. Mary's dead. Really dead.
But Mary really is dead, Mother.
Yes. And are you not dead too? Isn't your father dead? And my grandson and my son-in-law? You're all gone. But you all
No, I
still
was wrong.
visit
She's
me
mad.
from time to time.
She's... Oh, God. Is father dead? She's wrong, right? She's just nuts. I'm not dead. It's a debatable subject. We call it undead, but apparently I have a heartbeat, I breathe. It's all very weird.
But I'm not dead, Mother. I'm really here, talking to you, trying not to cry.
Oh, it breaks my heart to have to tell you this. But of course you're dead, my darling boy. Just look at you, as pale as my Mary.
Yeah, I'm under the influence of something. Oh, this is not, no.
Goodbye, Mother. Try to rest now.
Goodbye, son. Please come back soon.
Yeah, I maybe. Where's Father? That's my room, right? That's my room. Where is? Oh, sorry. Can I go in there? No, apparently I cannot go in there. Potassium permanganate. No, it's what was it? I wanted sodium or something. Oh, that's Mary's room, isn't it? That's Mary's room. Can't go in there either, is my guess. Ooh, right, locked. So, I've completely ripped our family apart. Yes, I have. Dear, oh dear. This door opens. Is that Father?
Good evening, Avery.
That's the
Mr.
butler.
Jonathan? I can't believe my own eyes. Oh, it's a miracle. We all thought you were... Oh, sir, your poor sister. What a tragedy.
I know, Avery. I know about my sister's murder.
Miss Reed expected you to return to assist with the funeral, right up until the last minute. Where have you been, Mr. Jonathan? We needed you here.
Yeah, it's been complicated. Out of curiosity, should I be checking people for... Yeah, I should, shouldn't I? How is Mother, apart from nuts?
How is my mother?
Not well, I'm afraid, sir. Miss Reed is very fragile since the police brought her back home.
The police? What happened?
Miss Reed was found walking in the streets. She kept saying she had spoken with her son and daughter. She's resting now.
Wait, is Father dead? I wasn't really... Because it was you that was at the funeral with my mother. I think my father is dead, isn't he? He is. My father is dead. So he was with her. She's seeing ghosts is what's going on here. She's seeing ghosts. Well, no, she saw Mary and she saw me. But she's... Oh my God, please don't tell me my father is actually a vampire. Oh God, is that going to be it? Is that going to be my maker? What?
Has she received appropriate medical care?
I'm taking care of Miss Reed myself. Hospitals are so overwhelmed by the epidemic that they can only accept patients infected by influenza.
Right. New hint available. Avery's the only one looking after Emmeline Reed now. Right. And that's one hint unlocked. Okay. Who is the pillar? Is the pillar going to be somebody from the Ascalon Club?
Perhaps we could arrange a short trip. Somewhere sunny, like France. She has always been very fond of France. I think leaving London could do her good.
I'm afraid Miss Reed is too frail for the moment. Recently, she started going out at night without remembering it. I have to watch her carefully.
All right, let's just get some information then.
What is the situation in this part of town?
For a time, the West End seemed spared by the epidemic. But the situation is getting much worse.
Have you no relatives anywhere? I'll understand if you want to take a few days to see family.
Your father managed to guarantee my earnings as long as I take care of this house, sir. My sisters are dead, and I've never met my nephews. I'll stay, sir.
Okay then. So he's been paid to take care of the family until his last breath. That's a fairly good job security. Why am I getting a weird vibe here? Why am I getting a weird vibe? Because I'm just suspicious. I'm suspicious of everyone.
I'm sorry I could not be here for Mary's funeral.
Your mother was strong, sir, but your support would have been appreciated. Apart from the priest and I, no one else attended your sister's funeral.
To be
I was
present
actually
at
there.
the funeral with you both was my dearest wish, Avery. But I'm sorry, I simply could not attend.
I would not dare to question your absence, Mr. Jonathan. All I can say
face is
that we
doing it.
missed you a great deal during these difficult days.
All right. Disapproving he is. And that was everything. No. Would you leave if you could? I mean, if the money carried on regardless.
Tell me the truth, Avery. Do you feel forced to stay here? Would you leave this house without the arrangement made by my father?
No, sir. I have nowhere else to go. And I promised your father I'd take care of his family as long as I live.
This house is dead, Avery. There is a curse on this family. You really should consider leaving.
If only you could have been here sooner or more often. Maybe this house would not be that empty. But you're here now, sir. So my task is not over.
Right. Okay. You served this family excellently. You have. I kind of want to say both, though, because I will understand if you leave.
You have served this family extremely well, Avery. Your support during these terrible times is much appreciated.
Then I will stay. All I ask is that you take care of my own funeral if I die before the end of the epidemic. No mass grave, please, sir.
No, of course not. You really think I neglected my mother?
Do you really think I don't take enough care of my mother, Avery?
Yes, I do, Mr. Jonathan.
You clearly have something more to say. Speak your mind, Avery.
I know you work hard to help the sick, but what will you do once the epidemic is over?
If this is not my home anymore, I really don't know. My home is here. I don't know. I really don't.
I really don't know. I have always enjoyed seeing new horizons. Once the epidemic is over, it would be nice to leave London for a while.
I understand, Mr. Jonathan, but you have to realize that your mother needs you. Your next departure could break her heart.
Okay, well, I won't be leaving until Mother is fine, and, you know, maybe I could send her to France once she gets a little better.
Goodbye, Avery. Please watch over my mother until I return.
Of course, Mr. Jonathan, but please return as soon as possible.
I mean, I would like to have told him that this was my home, that I was going to stay, but I can't help but feel that might be a tiny bit of a lie. Now, is it worth talking to my mother again? Does that take us to the outside? I think it does. All right. Okay, who is that? And are they in my house? I don't think so. I just want to go and chat to my mother again. No, please don't go, please don't go. Because I don't know how to get in there.
Mother.
Jonathan, back already. Good, good. I was just about to go outside to find you.
Please don't.
You shouldn't stay away for so long.
It's been about 20 seconds. Tell
me, Mother, how are you? All alone in this big house with only Avery to take care of you.
I'm sad most of the time. Sad that you have left me here alone. Sad that you don't tell me when you come or go.
I'm so sorry, Mother. It wasn't supposed to be like this. I was coming home. I was home. London, the Thames, and then it happened.
What happened, Johnny?
I lost my way. I was attacked. It's the truth.
I was attacked, Mother. And I've not been the same since.
The important thing is that you finally returned home. I was worried, you know. You were the last member of the family of whom I had no news. Even Mary comes more often than you.
Yeah, that's not going to happen anymore. No, it's not.
Do you think Avery is right? Do you think I should take better care of you?
I don't blame you, but you abandoned me, son. A mother should not survive her children. It's unbearable to know you're not here anymore.
I am a threat to you. I don't. But no, I'm not, and I'm going to protect you.
I know I have failed you since I returned. I even watched you bury Mary from a distance. From now on, I will protect you. You have my word.
You don't have to apologize to me, Johnny. Do you think I did not notice how much you have changed?
Have I changed that much, Mother? Am I still your son?
You are still, and you'll always be. Despite your pale skin, your bloody eyes, and that echoing sadness in your voice.
I've got to fix my eyes. I've really got to fix my eyes. No, she's... I really do. Okay, we got something... No, I need... All right.
Goodbye, Mother. Try to rest now.
Goodbye, son. Please come back soon.
I will... Okay, I did actually come here just to quickly use my my stuff. I don't know if I've actually got things that I need to make. How many serums have I got? I've got 3 regeneration serums, 3 light blood, and 1 good blood. And I've got a lot of cures. And I've upgraded Milton's shotgun to level 5, but I don't have what's needed to make it... Okay, that needs white phosphorus, and that needs sodium hydroxide. I really just want one of those. Yes, I do. I want incendiary damage. I'm not going to lie. I want incendiary damage. And I want more shock. Can I now upgrade this? No, I need 4 more trigger parts. I got some handle parts, though, didn't I? Oh, 2 more of those, and I can upgrade that as well. Nice. Yes. I can't believe how... Oh. I can't believe how much I'm relying on that bloody great big club. Of all the weapons, there's probably... Okay, now I can't get in there, unfortunately. Let's go and find out who the gentleman is that's hanging around our house. Was it this side or was it the other side? Rats. Can I enter here? No, I cannot. Then precisely how do I get in there? And where is the man with the top hat? That person seems to be in there. What? Whoa! What the? It's one of those. Okay, why are you guys so mad at me? Oh, somebody's in trouble. God, this guy's actually tall. Oh! Come on. Get to the big thing. Okay. Who is it that's... Okay. Is it the person that's in there? Hello? Are you the person that's in trouble?
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. Do you need help, sir?
I think I'm fine. But what happened to my jailer? Be careful. He's as vicious as he is strong.
You don't have to worry about him anymore. What happened here?
I am Tadao Kimura. I was imprisoned by this lunatic for several days. I thought I was going to die here.
You're not going to die now, Mr. Kimura. If you hurry, you should be able to get home safely.
It seems that I owe you my life. You have all my gratitude, Dr. Reed, since it is the most precious thing I possess.
Okay, I can't speak to him at the moment. And did I tell him my name? I probably did, but he seemed
Goodbye,
to know
Mr.
it.
Kimura. Take care.
I usually do. I usually run in and go, "Hello, I'm Dr. Reed." Dun, 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 and expect everyone to know what the hell that's supposed to mean. The heresy of the pure blood. Pure blood. We know the expression. We heard it in the foul mouth of the heretics and the foreign barbarians. Used it sometimes ourselves. But do we really know what it means? A vampire born from an immortal belly. What a disgusting idea. How would such a creature find its place among the living? What would it be its purpose? Ours is clear, gentlemen. Ascalon is here to protect the Empire and all its citizens. We are the protectors and shepherds, even when sometimes sacrifice a sheep for our sustenance. Whoever will be found guilty of succumbing to the desire of breeding immortal child shall be eradicated from the Lord of Ascalon. Lord Redgrave, founder. Okay, so vampires can have children? And they're called pure blood? That's not... No. I mean, my father's gone. No, that's not... Because surely you'd be born immortal, right? You'd be born a vampire. You wouldn't get turned into a vampire if that was the case, isn't it? Okay. You know what? Rather than try and figure this out, I should just keep picking notes up and reading it, because every time I think I figured this out, I get, confused. I really do. So, I've saved him. Was there anything else around Prewin? And that's just telling us about the quarantine. Oh. There is nobody.
Fresh water. As long as it's not holy water, I may find some use for it.
Okay, so holy water bad then. All right. I mean, that's the usual thought process, but so far everything. Okay, what was? Shillings. I don't. Was I facing the other way when I saw the man with the top hat? Was I? Possibly I was. Let's look at the map. Oh, I still have a new dialogue available with Lady Ashbury, and I still have more dialogue available with Dr. Swansea, apparently. It's amazing what my vampire brain and senses will tell me. Do I have... Okay, I need to bring back Braille notes to him. And I'm still... Oh, God, go to Mortimer Goswig's place. Oh, we're supposed to go there. I really was, wasn't I? I'm going to take a quick look at where that is. At some point, I am going to go back to the hospital. And when I do, I must absolutely remember to go back via the Mortimer Goswig's place. I want to check down here. I really just want to get the lay of the land and see if I've missed anything. Is there anyone else? Oh, large beast. So the large beast and... right. Okay. And... Oh, that's not the one I wanted! Wait. I didn't get anyone there. Oh, I got one of the vomity ones. I got one of the vomity ones. Oh, God. Stop! Vomiting everywhere. Oh, I want to avoid the vomit. I really do. Come on. I need blood. Ooh, I'm out of stamina. That's a really bad idea. Never ever let yourself get out of stamina. Okay, got it. Yes. I don't know how my ultimate missed. I really don't. That is somewhat irritating. Okay. What was... Quarantine warning, and was there anything... Ooh, dead body. That's a Pruin cadet. Good trigger part! Nice. Few more of those. And... Okay, where the hell is... Oh, that... Oh, there's just another way through. Okay, so from now on I can come this way. Oh, well, that's useful. Always useful to have options. I thought I saw something else to loot. Red door? No. So, do I want to check round there first, or... Oh, I want to check there. Can I not get through there somehow? It's sort of... Ah. Ha 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 ha. Yes, indeed, I can. And I can also go up here, and... I'm still checking for clues, believe it or not. For stuff, for information. Yes, I am looting. I am a common thief. It's a recurring theme. But, I am hoping to find useful bits of information that will enlighten me as to what is... Lots of skulls. Now, I do need a bit of healing. Oh, does that let them know where I am? I honestly did... Oh, there's a vomiting one. Don't vomit on me! It's really rude. Okay. So. Are you not going to hit... Whoa! Oh. Actually, I should probably let you hit me with my shield up. Okay. Bang! Okay, don't get cocky. Smack! And, oh, I was hoping to get a bit of a stun, get some blood. Apparently I was a little too hopeful. Locked door. Enter at your own risk. Okay, but you won't let me enter. I mean, you say enter at your own risk and then don't let me enter it. That feels a little rude. So you can come in if you want, but I won't be held responsible. And I'm also not going to unlock the door or remove the barricade. So ha. It's just, you know, I'd rather they just said, no, visitors wanted. Can I get up there some other way, maybe? I don't think I can get up there from there, no. Let's have a... oh. What do we have? Is this a normal... And... got ya! I think I need to use my healing thing. Yeah, it's that stuff. It's like, it's kind of like sunlight. It does the permanent damage. Right. Was there anything else? No. I've still not had a really good explanation as to what the large beasts are. I have not. I still have not found the gentleman with the top hat either. Oh, there he is! Okay. Yes, it was going to bug me. He gives off an Undertaker sort of vibe, doesn't he?
The Ascalon Club. The heart of British vampire society. Not quite as subtle as I expected.
There! This area! Is that it? Okay, I think someone's going to come and talk to me. Apparently it might be. Okay. Hello? Excuse me?
Good evening, miss.
Oh my god, no. Please, Mr. Vampire, don't kill me. Please, no. I'm too young to die. I still have so much to offer this world.
You're mocking me.
No. Why do you think I would...
You're mocking me, aren't you?
What?
Don't worry, Dr. Reed. I know you wouldn't harm me. Mother told me you were in this part of town and might drop by.
Your mother?
My name is Charlotte, sir. Charlotte Ashbury. My mother taught me long ago how to recognize the signs that betray a vampire.
I understand she also taught you how to tease and gently mock innocent young Ekons. It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Charlotte.
Okay, let's not be flirting with the daughter, okay? Because we got this whole thing going on with, like, Lady Ashbury, and I don't know where that's going, and I secretly suspect she's going to betray me and is actually an evil mastermind. But I'd rather that than risk trying to date the daughter, because that's just guaranteed nightmare and horror. Okay. Let's just go with chit-chat.
What do you think about this part of town?
I was raised here, and I suppose it feels like home. You grew up in this part of town too, did you not?
Apparently so.
Yes, I was born a few streets away.
A small world, is it not? Did you ever imagine that my mother was your neighbor all that time? That you could have met her in a dark alley at night?
You won't trick me twice, young lady. We both know Lady Ashbury never hunts or attacks prey at random.
But wait,
Come
whoa,
on,
whoa,
Doctor.
whoa.
Don't tell me you never thought about that possibility. Her fangs on your neck. Oh, are you blushing, Dr. Reed?
Whoa, 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 whoa. So she's not a vampire because she's been taught to see the subtle signs, whereas we should just be able to sort of sense it. Because I can just look at people and I even know, like, whether they're sick or not and all that sort of thing. So she's not a vampire. But I thought Lady Ashbury was old. Is she a pureblood? Is it that letter I found, is that talking about her?
Is there something that's bothering you?
Too much selfishness and individualism for my taste. Even when there was no epidemic.
Even if that's partly true, may I remind you that many charitable institutions are financed by the selfish and filthy rich.
I suppose you're right. But society must reform and renew itself, or we are all done for.
It always does anyway, whether we try to make it happen or not. We can hold it back for a short period, but it inevitably changes and evolves. That is part of the human experience. Or in this case, vampire human experience as well. It's something to do with sentience. What do you do around here? Yeah, oh, she was adopted! She's did she say... She probably said that. I'm the adopted daughter. She probably said that, and I was too busy focusing on the fact that she was mocking me or something. Right, okay. Need to pay attention to what these people are saying rather than speaking to the voices in my head.
What are you doing out here?
You mean, what do I do outside at night since I am a woman? Let me ask you a question, sir. Would you ask the same question of a man?
Yes.
Actually, yes. I ask the same question to everyone who dares to go outside at night, considering the risks.
Well, if you must know, I campaign for the right to vote for all women. Why should I wait to the age of 30 years when men can vote at 21?
So you're... Yes, you are a suffragette, then.
Are you a suffragette, then? Oh, you really are Elizabeth's girl. Without a doubt.
All adult women have the right to vote in the US, in New Zealand, and in Australia. But women
not
here
quite
can't
all.
vote unless they are property owners.
No need to convince me, Miss Charlotte. I have shared your opinion for a long time. Even before I met Emmeline Pankhurst.
Really? Oh. Now I see why my mother appreciates you so much. Too bad there aren't more men like you in the vicinity.
Yeah, it was a turbulent time. Well, I say it was a turbulent century, really, for anybody who was, well, basically, let's face it, not male, over the age of 21, and white. Pretty much. How are the locals reacting?
How are the locals reacting to your claims?
People here can't wait for a wall to be built to isolate the West End from the rest of town. That's how progressive they are. If this happens, Emily and I will blow it up.
Explosives are very dangerous, young lady. And who is this Emily?
She is my best friend, and a suffragette too. She was supposed to campaign with me tonight, but hasn't turned up.
Have you any reason to be worried about her?
Recently, Emily started to believe in... well, she got interested in vampires. I'm afraid she might be in trouble.
Let me guess. You spoke to her about us, didn't you? Despite your mother's warning. I think I should try to find your friend.
Oh, that would be top-notch. I can tell you where she might have gone.
Top-notch?
You have my thanks, Dr.
I'll
Reed.
find her.
And please, don't tell my mother.
You want me to lie to your mother? You want me to lie to your mother? Are you mad? I mean, I know she's your adopted mother. To be honest with you, I'm not all that keen on lying to you. You strike me as... You may not be blood relatives, but I'm definitely seeing some similarities.
Tell me about your adoption.
What do you want to know?
Who are your real parents? That is a really good question.
Who are your real parents?
Elizabeth Ashbury is my real mother. She
Alright.
raised me and has taken care of me all my life. I have no idea who my progenitors are or were.
Do you
Okay.
live with her?
I still spend a lot of time in my mother's mansion, but I have my own house now. I have a life to live, you see? And one day, I'll have my death to face.
You don't think your mother's going to turn you? Why would your mother adopt? Yeah, that's a story, isn't it?
How did you meet Lady Ashbury?
First, I was an orphan in the institution for girls she manages in the West End. When I was 10, she adopted me, and I have lived with her ever since.
Did you know she was a vampire when she picked you?
The correct word is Econ, Doctor. And no, I had no idea why my mother only showed up at night. She told me everything when I turned 16, though I suspected the truth for a long time before that.
Okay. I mean, in some ways that is good because it means she wasn't eating children. But why? She was raised in the orphanage and then got adopted. I mean, why is Lady Ashbury got an... I need to find out if any children went missing in that orphanage, don't I? I mean, maybe she was eating some of them and then just liked this one. I am such a suspicious person. I am, like, awful. I am a terrible person who just constantly tries to think the worst of everyone. What do you know about me, yeah?
What exactly has your mother told you about me?
Your name and profession, obviously, and the mystery about your maker. I'm sorry to hear about what happened to your sister, sir. Mother says it was not your fault.
Does it not scare you to know what I am? What your mother is?
Why should it? My mother is the most compassionate woman. Must I be wary of her, Dr. Reed? Or you?
No, new hint. Let's do that before. Charlotte knows a lot about vampires and does not seem to fear them. No, you should not fear me, and you should not fear your mother. I feel like I should say, but maybe you should fear other vampires. I mean, you don't really know me. No, let's just... You should... I sort of feel like I want to warn her and say, look, there are other vampires out there. But I'm worried that maybe might be, you don't know everything about your mother. Because that's not what I want to say. I want to say, yeah, trust your mother. And yeah, you can trust me, although you've only just met me. But there are other people you shouldn't. But I'm really nervous about that. No, I'm going to go with no.
Of course not. You have nothing to fear from me. Or your mother.
Good to know. And don't worry, my mother told me everything I need to know about vampire tricks, their nature as well as features.
Your mother is not like any other vampire I've met.
I believe she thinks the same about you, Dr. Reed.
Okay, are you hinting at the moment? Are you... Why do I get this weird feeling that she's trying to set me up with Mummy? I really...
Do you know why Lady Asbury chose you to become her daughter?
No, I don't. Each time I ask her that question, she smiles and says it's precisely because I dare to ask such questions.
Do you ever regret that she chose you?
Of course not. Though I often wonder if she adopted others before me. If so, where are they buried? How was it for them to pass through life with a never-aging mother?
Yeah. This isn't going to be some horrible thing where we find out she's grooming her for some horrible, I don't know, ritual or... I mean, just... Is this going to be horrible? This is going to be horrible, isn't it?